Comcast. Blinking out just long enough to disrupt the stream. It's pathetic. Anywho, I'm not going to repeat all that. And I'm not going to let telecom dinosaurs hold me down today.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe.
No pogs, crab boy. This isn't a pog moment. This is an absolutely angry Guinea Prince moment.
Get inside the cat if he don't kill you. This here's his
Not feeling very poggers myself.
He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo.
I'll feel better as I'm having more fun, but for now, bitter. They have made me a bitter cabbie. As I was saying, the watchtowers seem more neutered in Dishonored 2. Be alert to everyone, but I don't recall them having this rapid fire 40mm thing going on. And I don't think it's chaos that makes a lack of effective watchtowers, because I've been playing like a high chaos Emily in my personal time. And even then the difference is pretty minute. Sure, an extra house here or there might have blood flies, but for the most part it's the exact same game. Just Emily herself becomes more violent in her words. And sure, the outcome might be different, but it's what? A 3-minute epilogue over 2 or 3 slides? So that's not a huge impact either. Someone keeps saying and huh. But I don't see him. Let me up. Oh. That's where he is then. Okay.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river
Will do.
alongside me last night and said there's
Pipe,
one of those
please.
watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you get rid of
Could I turn off those tutorial messages? No? Objective pop-ups are fine, tutorial notifications off. He's hawing. He's going to haw the entire game if I don't knock him out. Mr. Wholesome is where? I don't see him. Not over here. Do I bet you that if I do nothing against these rats, they're gonna crawl over to him and get him eaten? Nobody sees a thing. Okay, rats, no eating my sleeping guards. They're not rat food. They're simply napping. They'll be fine. Rats oh, they're snuggling! Oh, that's cute. That cheers me up. 2 things that'll cheer me up today. Comcast fighting for bankruptcy and dissolving completely. No rescues, no bailouts, nobody buying them out. And this. That's sweet. Now get me up the watchtower so I could disable it. I see. A note to read. A note to read that if I want. Where's the other guy? There you are. So I should probably go find Slackjaw and talk to him first. Corvo, any chance about reading the note from here? No? Nobody turn around, nobody look. Oh. Warp up. Alright. Heard it, but he's oblivious. Now Corvo! He heard that from all the way across here. If you could put him down gently. Good, Corvo. Stay unconscious, don't fall through. Now what do you say? Official guard report to all watch personnel assigned to Clavering Boulevard. Given the recent attempt on Captain Joff Kernrow's life near Holger Square, a new watchtower has been authorized to secure the area. Tensions remain high following the incident, which Kernrow only survived by virtue of his training and quick thinking. His training to get knocked out quickly by me. Until the perpetrator has been identified, all squads are advised to question any suspicious persons entering the area. Note: the Engineering Corps is to be commended for working fast to put the additional fortifications in place. Whale oil will be delivered nightly to provide power to the new watchtower. Major Anders Josiah, Defense Engineer Unit. So like I was saying yesterday before Comcast was being Comcast. What was I going to say? The mere mention of Comcast, that's right. The notes and lore books in this game aren't usually so thick as they were on Monday. For like these special bonus books you get for the definitive editions, whatever pre-order shop you bought from. Like if this was Skyrim, say, I wouldn't be reading every single book. Only 5,000 for Dowd? Wait, what about? Are there any wanted posters for me? None. Corvo's unnotable yet. But Campbell? Poster for him now that he's branded. Formerly High Overseer, no longer a citizen of Dunwall. It is now a criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Scoot.
High Overseer is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man?
It is now a minor criminal offense to
Gotta keep the rat size small, the herd size at least. Oh
in
no! Granny Rags!
You're just the man I was looking for.
Her house is all shuttered up.
Wanting to talk to you.
Alright, speak to Slackjaw, got it. After, Bone Charm is at the Golden Cat. 88 meters, 26. And I think I see an open window. Let me roam, then Slackjaw.
Where'd he go so quick?
Alright. Dowd's Whalers are active now. Well, when's the autosave? 9 minutes ago, great.
Be careful.
All the way back to the start.
A river
Samuel, why?
pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers.
Samuel will say it's not so. Arrow. Arrow. Stay. Good arrow. Now who's where? He's out. Good. And I do kind of want to nab him, because if I don't, to roam back into here. Except now he's walking around. It's fine though. If they see bodies, it's perfectly acceptable. They just can't see me.
Probably expensive.
Now where to from here? Down, around. Don't fall off, Corvo. Falling off definitely is not the plan. Nothing else here anyway. Unless... Out this way and about. Galvani's house still open. And then have to go through past Holger Square, whatever it was called. Okay. I see a very not so sneaky assassin. I'm one of Dowd's. Don't turn around, Whaler. Stay exactly as you are. Well, if I can't carry the ammo, let me take his purse. Something really ambitious, Robbie. Do it. Ambitious is cool. Hey, Bone Charm. Can I really not take his purse until I take his ammo? Oh. That wasn't a purse, that's just ammo. That explains that. Strong arms is up for carrying quicker. Choking is faster. Well, definitely taking you then. More health. These boards could be broken, but why? That's all bricked up. Anywho, Hart says 72 meters, 106, and more whaler staring right at me. Gonna go behind him. Yes. Perfect. And one more. Who is completely and totally blind. More so than I am. He'll be fine though. There's plague corpses here, but he's got a mask on. Then spotted. It's cool. Actually saved this time. No. No, I saved. I tapped F5, I saw the save icon. Okay, good. Good. Don't scare me like that game. Where did my autosave go then? Come on, whaler. Unless there's a second way in. Hold F for curry. Still doesn't see me. Oh man, Dowd. How do you train these folks? But I was choking you. That was exactly you that I was choking out. You can't just hit me from behind. When I'm choking you right in front of me, is it because he's alert? Is that an aspect? If so, I can buy that. If they have any alertness, then you can't choke him out. Sure. Hey, first death. And it's my own death. The enemies too are just hardier. In Dishonored 2 as well. Regular common enemies. Rank and file City Watch, just as capable of chopping you off in 2 or 3 hits. Where is he? He's not playing by the rules, he's taking my time. Oh, that's what you've done. You've walked over there instead. That's weird. Either way, mine now. Now don't elbow me. Good, whaler. Cool. Right then, Slackjaw, and did I activate? No, I haven't worn it yet. There we go.
Yeah, he's the one. Hey,
We got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
We're friends, right? Because you didn't poison the still? And more importantly, anything here? A bone charm.
Don't
Hey
make me
friends,
take that.
nobody on the offense this time. Hemlock, coin, coin, coin.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Huh. Slackjaw'll be waiting for you.
Good to know, you can keep waiting. Because I gotta find my stuff. Reserve key needed. And they were smart. They got and sealed all of this. I see no rat holes. No entries in the ceiling. Okay, message read loud and clear. Gotta play with Slackjaw if I want to get that bone charm. Hey rat.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop. That's my motto.
More hemlock. More jelly deals. Can never say no to jelly deals. Looting in recent months. Have I read this one? The looting started in the warehouse. Once enough men took sick with the plague, the companies had to suspend operations. My husband Malchus was with the Marison Tobacco Leaf Company, which closed last year during the month of clans. He ran the fireboxes at the main curing barn. Malchus always said flu curing made the sweetest leaf. Sickness hits the tobacco men hardest because of all the smoking. They ran with a small crew for a while, but around the time my husband got sick, the fires were put out and the tobacco sat rotting. Somehow the thieves knew and started stripping the place. Later they moved up to houses. The bastards. Bunting? This art dealer, Bunting, is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall has something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut. Slackjaw. Hey, made it in without time slowing. Hold up, I see more blueprint. Incandescent paste. And more stuff they don't mind me stealing. I mean, the note says there's looting going on. Why not involve myself in it? Distiller reserve key. Cool. That's all I wanted. Slackjaw then has to wait a second longer. Unnerving target 1. Enemies have a slight chance to miss. Well, how could they miss if I keep reloading time?
What the fuck are you looking at? Shut up.
The long way to meet Slackjaw, ensuring that I hit every possible loot spot first. Every possible loot spot first. Slackjaw's in here. Or play exactly into his hands. Hey, Slacky.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder.
Aw, shucks.
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins.
What about Slackjaw's nose?
Mean and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while. Not sure why.
Is that them?
There's a lot
The
of
Pendleton
security
twins
at
of the wall?
Golden Cat tonight, though. special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone,
Sounds
I
cool.
don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... Well, now I need someone to find what happened to him.
What? Sweet
Go
Dr.
have a stroll through
Galvani.
his place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for
Simply
me,
the
and I'll
Dr.
get you right
Galvani.
away into the Golden Cat. That's me in the poster.
Picked up anything good?
Pretty good likeness.
Oh, he comments on that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but is there more to take from you?
That Galvani is a leech. A doctor, they call him now. Get into his office and you can find out what happened to my man.
The distressing thing here is that no one has anything to pickpocket. It's heartbreaking, really. Well, it wasn't clear, now I'm feeling better. The Comcast bitterness is finally worn off completely.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
So Galvani, right across just like last time, and Whaler should all still be asleep. Can I go up?
Hey, what?
No, it's a lot to ask for. Distant window? Sure. Nearby pipe? Course not. That's way too much. Hey, it's the old friend, the shopkeeper from earlier. I'll talk to him afterwards. Oh. Guard on the middle floor, huh? It's alright. Top floor is best floor anyway. If I can find... But that's level with him. That's within his line of sight. Can I go up? That'll do. Was looking for the lamppost, but if I could just crawl across from here, it's even easier then. Is it not enough to reach? Come on. I can go all the way over here. Then how could I not go up? Okay, Holmes, don't turn around. There is nobody here. Hello.
What do you think? I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Is that a rune?
Suspect.
That is a rune. And nothing else.
We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
Located Crowley. But they're both gonna be in here, huh? Hovering over the corpse. It's alright, that's enough separation now at least. Can I get under the table? No? Good, just the one now. Well, that's much quicker with the bone charm. It's like night and day. Now where'd he get to? Still insecure. There's one person walking around. And he's got a key. Is that a key on you, buddy? Galvani building key. Oh, had that already. That's nothing special. The rats, I really cannot have you guys eating these guards. They might just be guards. No eat. Crowley's last message. Where is an audiogram machine? Room? I'll take you. Sewer capacity. Read you already. Nothing in here. Just teacups. But no actual tea. That's the big cruelty. The cruel tea. Nah, nothing is here then. No cool loot. Just old stuffs. Thought I saw something. And creepy musical cues. Giving me a mild sense of paranoia. Yeah, just feathers. 10 coin is 10 coin. Crowley, any clues on the corpus of the body itself? No? Down it is then. A person downstairs. So far, nobody upstairs. Cool. I know paintings. I don't think I've stolen a painting all game yet. Hey, it's safe. That I emptied last chapter. So absolutely nothing here then. Galvani's journal? I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle estate. Of course I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian red. So he says, but he still won't be in here actually studying the rat plague. Just in passing.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers?
Two peoples. Let me just take you out of the equation. No, up. Up and on the table, just in case of rats. Pretty sure he's all by himself now. No one else in the whole of the entire house. So I don't have to knock you out, but will anyway. Corvo, gentle man. Corvo, what part of gentle did you not understand? You can't just make people fall to the necks all the time. Just elixirs, anything else? Nothing else here? Rats missing. Well, so long as the rats are gone. What do we have in here? Just a potion? And the essence? Nothing else? Cool. Well, I guess that's it. I was kind of hoping for some kind of audiogram machine. Third stricture. Read you already. Cool. Back to Slackjaw then, I guess. Wait. Top floor. Since there's a wassit on the bottom, or the middle. And still no machine to read this with. Tragic cruelty. $74, 107. That's right here, isn't it? So through here, underground. Could arrange that. Ooh, another house. Didn't realize that there were doors that could open right across from Galvani. Makes you wonder if you could explore them early on in the first mission here. It's alright with our shins.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pays?
Keep out. Hatters fired the first shot. The what? Bottle Street gang fired the last. Remember Hatters? We had Hatters at the second game. But what became of Slackjaw then? And his bottle gang? Or is it simply a matter of territory? And the area around Dunwall Tower is not bottle territory. Oh, there he is. Ran right past the boss to find the boss.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
I like how Slackjaw's tan is only from the collarbone up.
It's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I did.
Then who?
That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. And what's that? No! No! Ah!
But couldn't have simply told us who.
Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key.
Oh, that's a shirt, not a tan.
No. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat Brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain, just as good as them men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get
More
rid of the
side
Pendletons
quests.
for you, quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
For a non-lethal killing, tell us.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Cool. Locate the art dealer in the Golden Cat to find his combo. Can do. It's his house then, the one across from Galvania's. Since now we know there's a second house we could explore.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, Joffrey.
First though, Black Market friend, what do you got for me?
Some of the things I've found. Good prices, I swear.
Good prices indeed for him. Elixir, bullets, darts, and rewires. Nothing I need. Sorry, Griff. Trying to griff me. Whereas the stuff in his old hold are all for free. And new stuff too. Those ledges aren't big enough. Easy, Corvo, don't get spotted. I feel like I do want to go inside here first and see what's what. And I think I see a way up that I can't reach.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer,
Hey,
is
Weepers.
no longer a citizen of Dunwall.
Sickly
He now
Weepers.
bears the
Poor
Heritage
devils.
brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettle, until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Hey, got to the top floor. Art dealer's apartment. Alright, maybe I'll wait till after I get the combination then. And then come back on my way out. Bone Charm is over here. I could just sleep dart these two. Sorry, these three. These four. Oh my goodness, it's a whole cluster of Weepers. So maybe I don't need to go in from there then. Unless there's some way to isolate and choke them all out one by one by one. Where's the hotel? Golden Cat. Wasn't there a adjoining nearby hotel, or was that across the wall of light? I guess it's across. Ooh, hold on. What do I see? Put a way in. guarded by a quartet of innocent sick people who don't deserve to be killed. Spotted. I'm doing you guys a favor and trying not to kill you guys off. The thanks I get for not being bloodthirsty. What's down here?
Is no longer a citizen of Dunwall.
I can't tell.
He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense.
Alright. Just avoided being seen. Oh, Granny Rags again. Granny!
Come to dinner now, that's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny.
Allison's letter. Dear Daniel, I've been given a geologist position with the Horizon Trading Company in Sarkonos. Soon we'll be undertaking your first survey just south of Karnaka. Don't wait too long to leave, because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaka. Love, Allison. Oh, Daniel, is that you fool? Didn't listen to Allison, came up to find her.
Have you seen it? The handsome one. With
Oh, I didn't have to smash the boards open.
I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him.
The Outsider. Red. And a bone charm. Falling Star. Is that for drop assassinations? Yeah, forbidden mana. So this is what D2 is missing. Sarkonan blood sausages, but none in all of Sarkonos. So Granny.
Can't be. Dearie, is that you?
Aw, Grandma Rice had nothing for me.
Dead, dead. Who's that? I can't see. No, don't go. Let Granny Rags tell you a story. It won't cost you anything at all.
Do you have a story, Grandma Rag?
The history of the great city of Dunwall? No, that's not for you. No. You want the tale of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Regal, fair-minded, she brought prosperity to the city, hope to all. Then, violently murdered these 6 months ago.
I think I know that one, Granny. Have you got other stories?
Nothing's been the same since her death. Poor child. Her spirit lives on, trapped, misused, and for what purpose?
Oh, Granny,
But
you
here's the
know.
worst part. It was a man she trusted over all others that did the deed. They say he's in league with the Outsider, that he won't rest until everyone in Dunwall is dead and cold.
Granny, you can't be talking about me.
Granny Rags has told you a tale, so maybe you'll tell it to someone else later. Change up the ending a bit if you want,
I don't like that story. To the Golden Cat? Oh, Master Key needed. And here I thought I found a shortcut.
Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough?
Which means having to go through... I hear somebody. At least one here. And then 2 more. Unless, wait, not the quick save. Did it autosave when picking up the bone charm? 10:17, 3 minutes ago. And after the quick save? Cool. Well, got the hemlock. So how to go through a whole court two? A whole quartet of you guys. Maybe.
Stop fussing with my
Actually,
collar.
an unknown quintet.
The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough?
mean, I could just dart them all. They'll see their friends get darted. But otherwise... Or maybe... Go for full-on slow time after all. Fine. Then time it is. Wasn't fast enough. Or I could have spent time and run out from them before they see me. Spend time. New. Right, is there any other way through past the wall of light? Signs point to no. Achievement, speed of darkness. No. Gaff Street. The Empress. Thanks, Banksy.
You filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half ration for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the city watch get...
Oh, I got plenty of elixir.
Protect me.
You grab her. I'll get the elixir. You.
No, thank you, sir. You saved me.
One just straight up vanished into the void.
I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the
Service key to the Bunting house?
The art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there. Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
I get paranoid when people vanish, but I'm sure he's fine. And walls too high to go up. Ooh, while I'm here. Where's the next? Just across the street? Across the street, but I don't think that's... Oh, in the hotel? Okay. I don't think I see anybody. Oh, there's somebody. Never mind. Do you have any notes for me? A note. Official guard report to all watch officers. Be aware that Clavering Boulevard, leading to Holger Square, has been sealed until further notice. The Office of the High Overseer has entered a state of crisis, and all interactions with the Overseers must be coordinated through me, whether previously authorized or not. Former High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell has been branded a heretic, a historic religious event that the Overseers enforce without exception or mercy. Campbell has been stripped of all authority, and anyone offering him aid or shelter is subject to arrest. This includes members of the Watch. First Captain Nathan Mortimer, Abbey Liaison. Wait, there's the door. A door, but no upper windows. Mostly I want to avoid him. It should be doable if I go here. Then, bam. No, there's more of them. How did I not see them? Where'd you all come from? Okay, bone charm. On this floor, straight ahead. Cool. And is there anybody inside? I see no one. Good. No weepers squatting have been barred in. Carrion killer. Killing rats gives you some adrenaline. But I haven't got the skill for adrenaline. Bricked up. Bricked up. All of it bricked up. To the cat. Okay, cat, what secrets have you got for me? Ooh, that's a lot. 3 rooms and a bone charm. This is always a fun level to play. I mean, look, it got so many avenues of approach. A nice broad area with plenty of guards. Even more inside. Do I have the reach to blink? Barely, barely.
Job. Get lost.
Excuse me. Just trying to make a living.
I like how both my deaths and my old balls. Met your demise. Still here at least. And not some autosave 20 minutes back. So how to get to you? I don't think I got the runes to upgrade my blink, do I? 1 rune. I could upgrade. Nothing but vitality. Maybe more health to survive the fall. Unless ceiling to balcony. Not blink. Not dark vision blink, I mean. Not looking up, doesn't see me. Hey, one right above me. Got it. And where is the next one? Rescuing Emily is cool and all. But this is my sole chance for these bone charms and runes.
I say we take the fight to them. There's no proof. No rats are the proof. They're still just rats.
It's inside. Okay.
Lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Morgan in steam room.
Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talk. It's nothing. Pressure builds up in the pub.
Who sees? Who sees?
Well,
Who saw?
we'll
Who
see
saw?
what happens.
I don't
I'll make
trust.
sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted
I heard
on
musical
seeing
sting,
me tonight.
but didn't see any.
Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the gold room and talks to...
Was it them? Did they see me? 28 is 2 minutes ago. Okay, this time, while satisfying my paranoia. Speaking of satisfying my paranoia, playing around on Dishonored 2 on my off time, it turns out that I was just way over paranoid when it came to constantly reloading. Like, there were loads of times that I could have just stayed as is.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs.
Okay, that's all that was.
Is it safe in there?
Like that, right?
Because I've heard rumors.
That means they've heard or seen something, but you haven't been compromised.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's nothing.
And those are like 98% of the time.
Well, it almost never happens.
Times that I would reload. Like that? That's okay. He could be that aware and not have it count as being seen.
Maybe wind or something. Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
What? Just safe from there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my...
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's not.
You don't see anything? You don't see anything?
Well, it all.
You're not going to investigate?
I'll make sure they never mention it again.
You're not going to investigate?
Around here.
Oh, she called out.
Hello? Come out.
Please don't kill me. I beg you.
Ah. Do I have to take it slowly? Can't I just zoop on through? Fine then, I won't take it slow. Then what? Or won't you zoom on in? Does this window open? It does. Though I do want to get the clue from you.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam.
This time I saw her come up. Safe.
I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking.
Don't see anything.
Pressure builds up in the pipe.
You're confused.
Well, it almost never happens.
Just confused. Carrying her way.
Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam.
It was nothing after all.
That's right, it was nothing. Perfectly nothing.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Okay, just bedrooms here, right? Then you stay sleeping. Sleeping, and out of my way. Missing Women, Golden Cat. From a crime story, revolving around the Golden Cat. Mr. Arrowhoff, I assure you, my family has the means to pay you and your associates. So you locate my sister. You've got her name, description, and everything else we know about her initial weeks in Dunwall before Patrice stopped writing to me. However, there's one other detail, so hard to believe that I was reluctant to mention it. There's an establishment within Dunwall called the Golden Cat. A bathhouse, I believe, though some say it's a brothel. I find it implausible that Patrice would ever be connected with such a place, but I would be remiss if I did not pass along the information. Just before her letters stopped coming, the cousin of an old friend said she saw Patrice performing there, singing and playing the harp. It could be nothing, but please investigate. Lastly, if your search of the city has not borne fruit by the month of wind, I will be making the trip from Morty myself in order to retain another agent. Sincerely, Madison Canebright. No, not read. Drop. That's fine. That's allowing blood circulation to remain at the upper body so she doesn't pass out while passed out. Who's this? Someone hunched over. Is that little Emily? It is little Emily.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask?
Emily, it's Papa.
Corvo? Corvo, it's you!
Aww.
You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you?
Such
they
a
told me
clever
you were
daughter.
off in the prison, dead, like
seems like a long time ago.
Well, it's been 6 whole months.
No, we can leave.
It's 2020. 6 months like 5 years ago.
There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
No, Emily, no. Let's not do that.
It's this way.
Well, could we explore first, Emily? Because I haven't done anything to secure exit. Also, that painting is precious. Could we wait first, Emily? Well, hopefully, she's got enough sense to stay hidden and wait for me. See, she's waiting. And she'll have to wait. Emily, where'd you get to? Getting me worried, child. Key. Master key. Excellent. Any notes? I know we're running low on beds, but I must have room for the child. She's more important than you can guess, and recently she almost got away with using the VIP entrance. That is why I decided to keep the master key in my possession. This girl must be cared for, even if she's a brat, and I want her kept in a room to herself. Madame Prudence. Prudence. Just stay where you are then. Guest ledger. Lord Morgan Pendleton with Lulia in the steam room downstairs. Mr. Bunting with Betty in the silver room, 2nd floor. Lord Custis Pendleton with Violetta in the golden room, 3rd floor. Thanks for the deets. And where's Emily? Down below? Emily better not have kept any guards alert. Girls, please, close the door.
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No. She's cute. Amy or Emily or something.
She tried to escape. Somehow she found the VIP exit.
I'm not peeping, they're just talking about my daughter, and I want to hear.
Florence keeps it locked now, and she carries the only key.
Okay, that's it.
Why is she here anyway?
Good girl, Emily. Didn't raise any alarms. Got no guards onto us. Elixir delivery. This is the week's supply of elixir. Tell your ladies to drink up, but the boss says we got to have coin in payment. No more trades. Craxton. What you reading about, child? Piero's Remedy, the Hound's Pit, Greaves Lightning Oil. Let's go, kid. At the very least, could what? Get her to Samuel or something? Or a place to stop in... Emily?
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way.
Hey,
Don't
good
worry
girl.
about me.
Target rescued, Emily! Alright, now for the Pendletons. And the art dealer. It did save, right? Gonna tap that just in case. And heart, what do we have? A bone charm. Upstairs, did I miss it? How did I miss it? Whose room was it in? Was it in the madams? Above the madams. Or that one room that was master key locked. Mm-hmm. And potion. Thank you. Never enough mana potions. Spirited 2. A second Spirited 2. Oh well, it's completion at least. River Crusk pearls for 50 each, and Tivian ore. Cool. Anything else? The boldest measure, the safest. Over the bed. I don't want to interpret that. Okay, art dealer first, I think. How to get to your side? Along here? Easily enough? If he's kind enough to give me an open window? Or at least unlocked windows? Oh. It's barred. Not barred, but metal shutters, so I can't break it. I guess there is that balcony.
That's more like it. Not as exciting, but affordable.
One guard here, two there. And I can't tell if they're in the adjoining room. They're behind the partition then. So I guess that's safe enough. Just need you to turn back around. And don't look out the door. Sir, please, turn. Thank you. If I could simply go from upper windows and ledges to chandeliers and back across. Easy, but I don't see many of those.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Aww, that's cute. He's fallen for one.
Your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Daughter of Tibia. From a theatrical play. Young Lady Amelia in the back garden. Duchess, I do not know of the world beyond these garden walls, but do not mistake my lack of experience for fear, or for an absence of desire. If I've avoided you, it is because of the warning your name carries. Duchess Kali, bending a rose to her face, inhaling the scent. And what warning is that, my dear Amelia? Young Lady Amelia, turning her back to the Duchess. I believe you know my meaning. Your father's tales are still the subject of part of gossip. Duchess Kali, stepping close. And do those stories excite you? Tell me, girl. I'm a friend. Young Lady Amelia, hesitating. Duchess Kali, yes, I confess they do. In my youth, I hid a copy of the tales of Prince Kalisar. I read them late into the night. Duchess Kali, speaking into her ear. As did I. Young Lady Amelia, leaning back into her embrace. But he was your father. Duchess Kali, stroking her neck. They're just stories, Amelia. Fire for the imagination. Young Lady Amelia, breathing deeply. Duchess, will you teach me to kiss? Duchess Kali, cooing softly. I will. But have you never kissed another? Abiri, a rose gardener, emerging from the hedges, stammering. My ladies, I swear to you, I did not intend to spy. Forgive me, but I was pruning the hedge, and could not find a way to interrupt. Duchess Kali, extending a hand. We forgive you, but as punishment I command you to stay, and to come closer. Young Lady Amelia, shocked, brows furrowed in irritation. But he is a servant, Duchess. Duchess Kali, pulling at each of them, drawing them close to her. And he shall serve us, he will, young Amelia.
Shut up.
Fitting. What's this? Smoking room, golden room, silver, ivory, steam. And an art dealer. Only 21 meters away. And a rune, 11, very close by. So we've got a girl, a guard, an amorous couple, somebody shaking somebody else awake. Have we got any other way to get in here? An upper roof, maybe. There is. Good. Because everyone's a bit too busy here for me to interrupt.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
Silver room. But it's all secure in here. Well, I don't see anybody. Please do not ask for credit. Oh my goodness. Ah. I see, Piero, what you meant about showing off the designs now.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that? You stop. One shock out of line and you are out of a job. Stay focused, please. I can tell you love your work. Careful, I have a condition.
Ooh, is this a picture, Robbie? A new art piece. Oh dang, got some background landscape going. That does look ambitious. Liking what I see so far, Robbie? This is a preview to greater things, right? I got so far. Cool. Oh, I'm confused, because I see that the reply to replies things is live now. But looking good, Robbie.
Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands. I deserve it.
I mean, I guess that this is a way of seeking confession.
Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands.
Was.
I told them it was junk.
Ooh, bunting.
Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. Stick to the script, please. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out!
Once you tell me the password, man, I don't want to kill you. You got a condition, you said.
I'll have you whipped, you bitch! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The combination for your safe. Nothing, and miss out on the opportunity. Oh no, I see how it is. So if you never spoke to Slackjaw, then would you not get the idea for the safe combination?
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 879.
879.
Anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Cool, now to egress without getting spotted. Okay, it's all safe. It's all safe, but I trust nothing and nobody. Except I see potential ways out that are blocked off by you and you. So if I can secure this area, and that'll give me maybe an easy way in or out. I just heard somebody alerted. Maybe they just heard the sound. And that's all they heard. But it's not enough sound to investigate. I mean, it's a brothel after all. People are going to be loud and noisy. Or loud or noisy. See? Nobody cares to investigate. They're all busy. With their own professional lives.
Tasteless.
Or no, you got bars here. Is this an easy way out or nah? I mean, there's a river. And stairs and people, so now. Unless. Huh? Huh. No. It just barely reaches. Could I climb this? I cannot climb this. And here I thought I found some cool shortcut for the next trip through. It's alright, I got this exit at least. What am I doing? Didn't I just have Emily show me a way out? Except that way takes me through the barbershop quartet of vomiting weepers. How to get across back to this roof? From that awning up to the vent, then the roof maybe? Or straight to vent, straight to vent. Fantastic. Except where was my door? Hotel door. There you are. Cause gotta slot the slackjaw first, get the plan for how to not kill these two. I mean, I could kill them. But killing hurts people. We're good Corvos, we don't hurt people, we just give them horrific fates worth some death.
Citizens of Dunwall, the Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
No, don't fall. Get up. Can you get up? No. Okay then, Corvo, take it slow. One blink at a time then. Since can't trust yourself to catch on all the time. Hey, watchtower. Can I... Not from here? Can't warp to it from here? Well, now I kind of want to try. Oh, he's coming this way. Turn around. Literal bright eye. Oh, that was gonna be so good up until he spotted me. I don't have to take down the watchtower, just want to. And it's a very oddly placed watchtower too, because there's nothing there that it's watching for. Just a dead end, couple of guards.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Gonna wait for you to go back around. Oh, then spotted. Or not, fine, forget the watchtower. Just a fun thing I wanted to do, not at all necessary for the game. There'll be other watchtowers too.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
I wanted to get those things. Those cheap things I don't need. Is one truly a man if they don't grab all the copper wire that they can? Someday, copper wire. Someday. Is that day today? That day is today. And still a whole buttload of weepers to get through. I mean, I guess I could just pause time and then zap them all with the sleep darts. To secure an easy way back in and out from the Golden Cat. Because look at this, those two especially are very good at the battle buddy system. Always watch each other's backs. Okay, that's one. I mean, I suppose if nothing else, dropping it from 4 to 2 makes it easier to sneak through. And then grab her. Then it's simply a matter of avoiding the 2 roamers. Except now they're desynced. Desynchronous puking. Is this it? Do they reunite? Kinda, sorta reunite. Don't mind me. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
They are burning whales.
They are, really. These two in particular.
The doom of Pandisia has come to the city.
Okay, now the desync might work in my favor. If I grab one. Leaving one by himself. I could dart one, but they'll hear that. She okay? Okay, just eating from the ground, I guess. Just want him to walk away. Then I'll come on up from behind. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Unless, now that it's just 2. Then he has a simpler loop that just goes to you. Alright. Perfectly safe now. Corvo, be gentle. She's sick, man. Doesn't mean gotta slam the back of her head on the concrete. There. Quartet out, perfectly safe to go through from Granny and back. And the friends get to stay together. Oh, they vanished. That's alright, they're fine.
The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark.
Alright, so what is that back door to the art dealer's house? Got the key to it, but I don't know where the back door is. Service door, she said. Probably isn't hanging over here, if I had to guess. Easy, Corvo. Try not to fall into your death. Door? Is this door? This is door. What was it? 879? Notes, 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 mission clues. 879. And I don't trust that nobody's in here. I don't see people, but that doesn't mean there's not people. There's a rat. Knew it. You can't hide rats from me. White rat, get back here. Nom. Right then, what were the rats guarding? Anything cool, rats, that he had for me? Or just rats? Just rats? And a bathtub? Just a punishment for my curiosity? Oh, there's a heart upstairs, not a heart, but a rune upstairs. But that doesn't require freeing rats. Now does it? See, there are people up here. Multiple people's up here.
Probably can't even sell for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. Might go upstairs. See if the other two found something worth the trouble.
Oh, stairs are here. Meow. What is he not going upstairs then? Did he lie? Oh. Smart walking right in front of him? Oops. Wrong baton. Well, there's a wall here, so we're safe. Until he walks up to me. Someday sneaking up on people. Someday. Then how to it then? Could I jump out of that? No, I can't. Maybe just go behind him then? As he comes in? That could work. That could not work. Once again, trying to be clever is not my forte. Unless, wait for him to come here. And his eyes are up there, then warp. Or just get behind him and this time not be seen. Guinea, what part of not be seen do you not get? Now we gotta wait for suspicion to drop, then turn around. There, you finally did it, Guinea. You've done a basic maneuver of walking behind somebody. So, painting down here, and the safe is probably going to be upstairs. Oh, you could read it. Morty withdraws. Grimaldi church blood, oil on canvas. It's beautiful. Abandoned child. Bonnie Rosebud, oil on canvas. It is stunning. Oh my goodness, I could never paint this good. Light along the inverse curve. Anton Sokolov, self-portrait, medium, unknown. An actual musical sting for getting paintings, that's kind of cool. And then sinister violins. The number of bliss, Prussia, oil on blood ox hide. Seems a bit derivative. Blood from the eyes. The Sister's Vision. Bettina Witherbottom, Chalk and Glass Fragments. The Pendician Cliffs by Jonathan Hedgerow, oil on canvas. This guy collects everything. Okay then, who we got upstairs and where's? Two dudes and a rat.
One more try. They didn't have such a strong door because they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be.
They could just try every single combination. It won't take that long.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Why don't they both shove it and start walking around so I can knock him out?
Why do people care about this stuff?
Anything? No, nothing. I'll lock that open with nothing inside. Too close to the fire. It won't burn him, but it will be uncomfortable. There we go. Gold Cat reopening? Mr. Bunting, I know you've been waiting for the Golden Cat to reopen. You've probably been suffering, you poor dear. So let me offer you a warm welcome to our lavish reopening tomorrow. I assure you that everything's cleaned up top to bottom after that touch of plague. We are ready to take care of you. Everyone here loves you, and half the girls consider you a friend. Madame Prudence. Aw, they're shilling so hard. A second painting. Daoud and the Parabola of Lost Seasons. But we don't know who Daoud is yet. Eight, 7, 9. What have we got? All the Pendleton brothers, Custis, Morgan, and the Posita child. And one rune. Boyle party invitation. I got my own invite now. 2 elixirs, but I don't need them. I'll take the herbs though. And nothing else in here. But plates, books, some art pieces. So see, still plenty. There's still plenty in here for Slackjaw to sell off. A new nose. And now he will never know. Could I zoom from here? What if? How many runes do I have now? 4? 4 runes. Blink. A little further than the blink, please. Ay. Just far enough. So got Emily. Now this should get me a means to non-lethally, and mercifully take out the Pendleton bros. The combination to the art dealer's safe.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's
But all he had to do, he had 4 dudes in there in the empty building.
Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines.
Well, there you go. See, not lethal.
From a different angle.
The merciful route. Oh, was that it? I don't have to knock them out or anything, they're already gone. I'm kinda disappointed. Well, I'll meet Emily and Samuel after I get the last remaining rune of the Golden Cat.
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off.
Language? There are innocent babes here. Corvo's only like what, 28, 30? He is literally baby. Hey, Granny.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you. Can't be. Dearie, is that you?
Okay, so. Last one is simply here, and not too far away either. So a couple of floors up. Stick to the ceilings. Is it safe to go through from here? Appears so. Appears to not be. Couple of rooms over. There it is, on the wall. And I don't think I see anybody else. Cool. Smash and grab without the smash part. Got him. Great, now I can leave. Literally just flee the level. I could run even. And no one will catch me. VIP exit. But the VIPs have to go through Granny Rags and all the Weepers.
They'll do what Granny says. I hear them.
My sausage.
But then they'll see what I can do.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Wait, I was gonna say it's all safe, but I just remembered that I didn't knock out all the guards this time. This is gonna be somebody.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
What? What? Oh. Whalers. Oh, there they are. I hear them. Two of them? Can't just let me leave easily, can they? And practicing the buddy system. Well, too bad for them. I just upgraded my blink.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus.
Unfortunately for me, it's not good enough. Well, if I have to take him on, then. Oh, hello. Nothing to see here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no
Just the
longer
two?
a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears
Just the
the
two?
Heretic's brand, and by one of the oldest traditions
Alright,
of
that's
the
fine.
Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense.
They can go
to
rescue their
offer this
buddies.
man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen.
And freedom. And now the little lady Emily and Samuel all gonna be one big family at the Hound's Pit pub.
I met your friend Samuel. He's going to show me how to steer this boat.
Aw, cute.
Samuel and I were worried about you, Corvo. Ready when you are.
Are you both ready to go?
Precious. It only took a few
Oh, you
reloads.
must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Let's go. Didn't kill anyone and never detected. And zeros all around. Love to see it. All 5 runes, all 5 bone charms. 0 out of 0 shrines. All 3 Sokolov paintings. And just over half the coins. Not bad. Helps Slackjaw find Crowley, put the Pendletons to work in their own mines, and rob the safe.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
They're fine though, Samuel. They're alive.
Oh, grown up business, girl.
Just, you know, slaves in their own slave mines.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
You see, Haruka. The both of you watched so many people die and lost their families and grew up in adult scenarios, but Emily at least still has emotional expression, Haruka.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Her new domain.
I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
See, Emily, you were so polite. What happened?
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you.
With no thanks to Comcast.
Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Fine, Lord Pendleton. Maybe after. Sam, how are you?
I'll get this old boat ready. Scrape off a few barnacles.
Good people, Sam. No runes yet. Maybe afterwards. Okay, Piero. Anything new, Piero side? Ooh, herbs and ore. Bit more coin. Piero, where are you? There you are.
Ask me for any gear you need.
We picked up blueprints. What did they give me? Nothing special afterwards. Okay, what if I have 3,000 coin? Bone charms. Bone charms, and what else do I want? They are, Robbie! I only saw your in progress from how long ago, but those are good trees. I tried drawing background trees, and they're sticks. Literal brown sticks marring the landscape. Spring razor, don't need. Pistols, yeah. Bullet capacity, maybe? Storage capacity by 10? Or grenades, for a total of 9. You know what, just get them both. Achievement. Merchant of Disorder. Bolt or bullet? Thing is, right, it's only standard bolt capacity. And I don't think that bolts can penetrate Rivercrest Kite as well as bullets could. So just going bullets. Or both. Oh, I see. Unlocks the ability to unlock them. Bleh. And only 19 coins left. That's cool. Now then...
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
This probably still counts as a previous mission, but... Log entry 3, no, it did update. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I can see he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably. Undoubtedly. Many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Corvo's blade is giving his life for the Empire. I don't know how I feel about that. Although, and he's tarnishing my name. 0 anyones have fallen to this blade. Except for Wallace, but he doesn't count.
No exceptions.
Cecilia, what's
Hello,
up?
Mr. Corvo. I'll be getting on with my work then.
Pendleton room. There's a rewire and a tartlet for me. What about my room? Or Emily's room. Gotta check that out too. Any gifts? An empty bottle. Not even a bottle of wine. Oh well. They left me an empty bottle. How rude is that? Little Emily. Is that Emily? No. Her nurse. There she is. No, that's Trevor. Never mind.
Where's Dad?
There she is.
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no. She did not survive.
I mean, it's possible, just not in this case.
Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
What do we have? Feast, read you already. Sorry, Emily, just gonna read your books. Trials of Aptitude. For the Overseers. How about you? Call to the Spheres. Volume 1. Always Volume 1, no Volume 2s. Oh well. Emily, how are you adapting?
Pretty as the golden cat, but I like it better anyway.
She gets her own tower too.
From here. That's where my mother died.
Can she? That's a tower. But that's more of a watchtower. I don't see it. But I'll take her word for it. Unless that's it? Who knows? She knows the place better than I do.
Planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible here.
Cool. That just leaves actually talking to Trevor then. Alright, Trevor, what do you want? Do you want to join your brothers?
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work.
Loyalist conspiracy, and yet sacrificing innocence willingly,
We never
having
believed
doubts
that you
disloyally
killed
about
Empress.
me.
It made much more sense that the royal spy master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
First you're looking for me, then Havelock's looking for me. Next is gonna be Joplin. Then Callista. Wallace.
It is a difficult time for the family. Perhaps we should not speak.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name.
Sokolov capture mission then?
Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel
Easy
will
enough.
get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov.
Well, when he says right away, he means right away, right away?
And it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Meet Havelock. 2. Sam. Straight back onto the job.
Journal.
It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing. It really is the key to the Abbey.
Sokolov's unpredictable. And as head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, he's an odd bird, to be sure.
Incredible. He can drink and talk at the same time.
The Golden Cat was something for the poets, Corvo. Both targets eliminated and Emily delivered to us without so much as a bump or a bruise.
Yes, that's nice and all, but have they not noticed? Not just no bumps and bruises, but no kills, no witnesses. Okay, Sam, let's be off.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Sleep later and mission later. It's like 2 hours in now, so I gotta pee, so BRB for a sec. Then Sokolov. Alright, not too long. Sokolov time? Sokolov time. This is a fun one. Can be a bit linear at times, but it's still fun.
You've been in the city for years, but
At least the first half is.
Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right. We'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive.
Slowly remembering more and more of it.
Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole Dunwall under his thumb with all that.
The bridge itself, I remember. The watchtower part.
Potions and the like seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
New mission clue. What's up? No tasks. Oh, just a summary.
I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place.
I keep believing that the mission summary is the actual mission clue. So, what do we have? Just 2 things? I guess that makes it somewhat easy.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Not very nice people, are they?
The pain in his head drives him to do unspeakable things. I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks.
Where do I want to go?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region.
Because these two and the spotlights are all the way over there. I can't go straight. Of course I can't. There's a door.
Attention all citizens.
A door with you patrolling.
Is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Think I'll wait for him to turn back around and start walking. Go on, start walking, so I could just go inside the building. You know you want to, because the second that I go out in the open, you're gonna turn around. See, knew it. Simple. And the boat? One's nearby, kind of nearby, but not in here. Just across the way, though. Just across the way is plenty close. Alright, so this will take me just across this opening. And then hop along to that building for the rune, and then further through for the bone charm, and yeah, the spotlight. Blueprints. Folded Galvani resin. Got it. Crank, pull, then through. And whale tank. But what is the point of the crank then, if that wasn't to open the thing? I thought this was just for this. But is that too? Crank then, what do you do? What are we cranking out here? The chain. Okay. Oh, can't use a microphone. See, D2 at least, let's use a microphone. Could almost mute him. mean, I could reach it. I just don't trust a moving target. Ah, well done, me. And kind of them to pretend not to hear me. Hey, Brian Hagfish. Locked for the other side. I could blast it. No one can come up here anyway. But fine, where is the other side then? Can I approach the other side? I think I see a balcony. But I kind of blocked here. Unless... from down. Is it a downstairs approach? Down, then to the back. Here we go. No, we slipped!
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active.
Rune get.
Traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's
Okay,
Bridge
so how through?
during this period. Curfew will
A
end
narrow thing
tomorrow
here,
morning
or...
at sunrise.
Or what?
I know something's up.
Oh, isn't that tragic? He knows something up, but he can't look up. The classic Mega Man dilemma. Well, it looks safe. You get to sleep on the boat, as the slow rocking on the canal lulls you into deeper slumbers. See, normally, if somebody's passed out, then that means you've done so much damage to their brain that they have to shut off. Like smacking the computer so hard that it turns off. Here, no. I've simply given him nice dreams to ensure he stays asleep longer. No permanent, long-lasting brain damage at all. But nothing here for me. Just a way across. Oh well. Not even a note either. Would it not let me go across from here? There seems like enough space to just warp through. There, see, plenty of space. While I miss who knows what. Okay, the bone charm's up ahead. Nothing missed up. No! Yes, okay, good. So I hear someone. I don't see someone. Is it a weeper up above? Yeah, that's a weeper. A weeper and nobody else. Ah, I was thinking what is the purpose of this, but maybe to get me higher? And then discovered. Fine, when's my last save? 11:42, so 3 minutes ago. I'll take 3 minutes ago.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning.
I see one guy, where's the other? There you are. So I don't have to mess with the lock. My blink is long enough, I could just blink up to the balcony. Where is he? Oh. Lovely. Too good blink. See? My blink is too good now.
No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end
Come on. Come on. Captured by pirates is what they were. See, why even lower the bridge if I could just blink up here? Alright then. Where is a sir? There is a sir. Sir is asleep. And sir is by himself. Let's put you in bed. Now that is going to be amazing for the back. Good neck support. And supporting that S-shaped spine. That's the right S shape, right? That's an S. That's fine. That's good. Healthy appetite 1. Is this for rats again? Food heals you slightly more. Sure. Got 3 more spaces after all. The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. Blood from the eyes. No one will keep us safe from death. Same old, same old, same old. Food, not bullets. And nothing else. The lock then exists solely to get up here. Or should I lower it? I mean, Samuel's skiff can get through, and if I lower it, nobody gets through. Not that it matters. Just thinking in universe.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
No foot traffic, then just gonna blink around then.
No
What then, Lord Regent?
allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
Or what if I walk on my hands, huh?
Tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Oh, now I remember this place. Got rune. And that's it, just rune and rune.
Cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll try.
Okay, what do we have? Any paintings in here? The Isle of Morley, from a volume on Morley Geography and Culture. It is said that the history of Morley is as colorful as a quilt made from all the flags ever flown, and all the clothes ever worn. The land itself hides from the sun in a layer of clouds, and thick grey moss hangs to the trees, but the spirit of the people who live in Morley dances like the firelight. I like the place already. Among the people, the love of good food and drink is legendary, with stews and roasted meat dishes most often used to fight off the cold and the dreariness. The nation has a rich tradition of poets, musicians, and philosophers, even among the poorest folk. Intellectual tomes and bar songs alike were often penned in Morley. A late entry to the empire, the Morley insurrection is still a sore point for many natives, and independence is a proud character trait among the people. Pratchett's reminder: remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see the anchored waiting ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. Streets, ship, slaughterhouse. That is a guard. Oh, I see. For the safe. Ship. Is this place guarded? far as I can tell, nobody upstairs. Or is that just roof access? Just roof access. A person. Now you're next door, the adjoining house. Pratchett, I guess, cannot afford a detached house. Slaughterhouse has a 3, so blank 7-3. Somebody's coming up. Where's he coming? Left or right? Oh no. Oh no. He's fine. Pratchett's key needed? What a coincidence. Just a sextant. Young Prince of Tivia. Also old news. It's alright, Master Pratchett. You were just overcome from that dreadful conversation with the man below. Streets. Missing the crowded streets. Where's the crowded streets? Streets. 7-3. Downstairs? Downstairs? Wait, plate. Okay, take it. Ayy. Nearly forgot all about those. Probably did for the last mission. Streets. 4-7-3 then. Rune and ingots. Not that there's anything for me to buy anymore. And one right next door. How lucky for me. And Sitz is not a detached house. Alright, that's a regular city. City should be fine with me.
Outlive me? You will not outlive me. I will see the summer and the winter after that. None of you will be remembered.
He steals from his business partner. A little every day.
He seems a bit unhinged. How about I simply leave you at the feet of the altar to the outside of your so beloved mad survivor with a big old knife on him. Alright, so not quite the city.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are.
Oh, please,
He
outsider.
wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandysia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
All that. Profane rituals. Foreign explorations. Still not interesting for Sokolov. Which is fine. He's got everyone else's love and adoration. Journal entry, part 1. 19th day, month of seeds. What will I do? She left and took her things. Back to her family, as if that'll help. The plague will get us all. 3rd day, month of nets. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later I'll find a place on Tivia to the north. The winters are cold there, no rats, no plague. No summer heats. 28th day, month of nets. The last day of the month. My fortunes have turned. I found something. Shiny. Shiny and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Aw, poor fellow. Part 2. 6th day, month of rain. My cousin Emile is coming soon, bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I could buy apples or some potatoes. 10th day, month of rain. I put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. 15th day, month of rain. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind, through a broken window. On some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. Oh no. He's got to miss out on Tivia now. And he's already got the flies around him. Wait, no. That's your cousin. Poor fellow. Drop its spotlights. We have one narrow alley to go through, and I'm seeing no high ground to take advantage of. How about on the back? Back may have some opportunity for me. Back clearly is the right answer. Narrow street access where everyone can see me approach. Not that there's anybody, but I don't trust street level. Or here, on the roofs. Arc pylon. Arc pylon.
We can't lose any more men to the arc pylons. Touch the
Okay, there's a whale oil.
ship when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things?
Is that the whale oil, or is that just the... That's the whale oil. Yeah, there's the magnetized attachment thing, so it's not just the security panel.
I think since the
Ow. Just a zap. Hmm.
Yes, the pylons are still there, in case we want to go and get ourselves killed. So look, are we gonna bust Alec out? Eventually, sure. He's the only one who can tell us about the pearls. Let him rock us.
Can I go through? No? Am I stuck here then? Anyway, I hear people conspiring. Conspiring for perspiring. I see a building. Fine, I'll heal. There's a elixir right here anyway. Slackjaw shipment note. Here's the elixir you need to sell on Caldwin's Bridge this week. Rip. We saw nothing. When you moved everything, bring the money back to the distillery. I'll give you your cut in next week's shipments. If you're too dumb and you get caught, throw the elixir in the river so they can't give it to Sokolov. I don't want him figuring out what we're doing. Then throw yourself in the river too. Slackjaw. Okay, where and who were voices? Come on, I heard people.
What?
Oh. They're not friends. And here I thought I might be able to help them out. 12 noon? Oh no, a whole whopping minute ago. That was so long back. Alright, so I got no friends here. A grand total of 0. Could I come up? Or have I doomed myself forever? Boats. Could go boats way. Before crossing. Too far to go. I mean, the security panel is right here, so I could just use a rewire tool and zap everybody, but that's not very safe. Ow. How about 54 then? Where's 54? Oh, right, this fellow. Go on, turn around. Bright eyes. Oh, that's fine too. You know, that can't be safe for him. He's gonna roll over, slide right under the bars. Here. You can hang with your cousin. Cute. Hey, herbs. Did I grab the herbs last time? More notes. Journal entry 3. 18th day, month of rain. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him and we fought. Now, I am filled with remorse. 26th day of rain. He's still sitting in the corner, across from the candles. He was a thief. 2nd day of the wind. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. 7th day, wind. Barricades of the halls outside. It is safe now. 11th day, wind. The watch came, taking people away. The neighbors. Someone in the building has a rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me. Each night it promises. I mean, I haven't killed him, so maybe it's true. Whale bones work in mysterious ways and all that. So I could just bypass the arc pilot entirely. If I wanted to. More importantly, loot. Loot. No good loot. Cool. I mean, there might be, say, blueprints or maybe a painting. More arc pylons even. I don't see its cable. I assume that this shadow follows to this and is simply too far away to see it.
To keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
2 people.
Okay, one last time. And we gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Now, you got your basic pair and 2 pair.
Oh, they're displaying cards. Cards that are not Hanahuda. Facing forward and ooh. Could I blink across? Could I blink to check? Ooh, ooh. Arrows. 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 Ah. Thought I could grab the chain before he gets to me. Before the arc pylon could, I mean. Oh well. A death that isn't my own doing. That's a first, isn't it? Okay, Sly Cooper, back across.
Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker.
I could just keep away from here. And go back and forth across like that. See, did they even consider? Oh, never mind. Did they even consider security against those who could fly and teleport across? I don't think they did.
Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker.
It'll be fun to watch him turn to ash.
There was a time when you didn't need these things to keep a
Wait.
I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past
An outside ledge. Was gonna go for the chain, but this works too. What's here? Anybody here? Anybody home? There's him coming up, who I don't want to alert. Cool. What have we got here then? Bullets, elixir, nothing else. An A guard, a solitary guard, all by his lonesome. And I don't see cables for an arc pylon, so it might be he's all by himself. Except I keep hearing zappy noises.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars. Just leave the oil tanks be. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Stupid cut.
Just returning the whale oil to the ocean. Whales come from water. Whale oil comes from whales, ergo, this is the most environmental thing to do. Of course, not if you can just get spare whale oil. It's not like this is the golden age of whale oil technology, with a surplus in every shop. Sokolov's house just up ahead. Any notes? Anything cool? Nothing cool? Next door we got just a key. Really? Key to what? I see key, and I want to see the key. Just got two dudes here by the lonesomes. Not stop time. Alright. I don't think I can get to him. Yes, I can. Easy, Corvo. Don't alert him. And one more fellow. Pier door key. And more importantly, are those down below what I think they are? Oh. And then spotted. Sorry, got autosave, right? Autosave from this minute ago. Literally this minute ago. Carver Watano, misbranded. Campbell, missing. Morgan and Custis Pendleton. Report any knowledge they may have on the whereabouts of Morgan and Custis Pendleton. Reward available. What's my reward? Wanted for the most heinous murder of our fair Empress Jessamine Caldwin. 30,000 coins for capture or death. Oh my goodness. And that's 30,000 coins like 15 years ago. Whereas Emily, the Empress herself, was only 20,000. They really devalued her then. You alright, Krusks? Aw, did. I don't think that was worth it. Flower crown penguin for me, dying crab boy. I appreciate that. Alright, forget the Krusks. I forget what value they have anyway. Could be nothing. Ooh, but I see a wood. No, that's not a wooden. No, I thought it was wooden boards to break open. I see nothing. Where are my chevrons? There's my chevrons. Is that the new cosmology? When you die, penguins come and take you to the afterlife. I mean, the exit's right here, but I kind of want to see what's in here, because we got two dudes just hanging. Chillin', being bros. Just guards for backup. Not guards, because they got machetes and hats. See, in D2, if you lean out, they can see you, but here, it's all perfectly daijoubu. Well, that's a sleep dart behind him. And likely a rewire thing. I don't need those. But that ball is either in a box or a pedestal. That can't just be fruit then. He puffed. He puffed away. Oh, just regular bolts. River Crusk pearls. Alex note. Wait here and stay hidden till I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. I need to deliver all these pearls we gathered to the boss tonight, so don't be messing around. If something goes wrong with the guards or if anything else happens, use the sink next to the building and speak loud. The boys will come running to help. The boys? I still don't like that he vanished. 12:15 is just now. 12:11. Oh well. You didn't see me, right? Let me quadruple check. Triple, quadruple check didn't get seen. Because they're just in here, and there aren't any of the boys. There's Krusks down below, and them up here. And that's the boys down below's the rats. Which I kinda doubt. Okay, yeah. No alert, no alarm, no lightning bolts. He just melts. These are sedatives, right? Sleep darts, okay. Alright, but I still want to take on these river crusks. Easy, easy. Watch the acid. There's one behind me. Oh, there it is. Didn't see it. Okay, Krusk. Was there a reason to fight you all? Or is that just a waste? Coins. I got coins out of them. And bitey fish. Worth it? Maybe. And I haven't been found at least. All they said was help me look around, so... all perfectly safe. Two Sokolovs. Mid-row substation. Hey, right in front of me. Lucky. And then just one more bone charm. And that's it. 4 out of 5 runes found. But there's no runes here, just a bone charm. No, no, then Sokolov's house proper. Alright, so the next segment has it. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask, I could not see his face, as he turned the crank at his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred text. Fear overcame me, because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving to this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading toward the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this, and will study it so that I might understand. The ancient music. We've read it, if not in this game already, in the past one, or the next one.
Chances are very good.
He's a magic 8-ball. So Sokolov's house is just up ahead. Bone Charm is in here. I see. So plenty of guards. Is that a way to crawl in from below? I think so. Think I can safely come inside. Cool. Nothing here though, just spiritual remedy. A switch. Well, I was gonna hide him on top, but they don't want me to. And no door. Oh well. At the very least, should mean what I wanted was his eyeballs out of here, so he doesn't watch me go over here as well. But if that turns this off and allows safe passage, even better.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
When I see merely a way to turn off the wall of light via whale oil, I don't need that. What I want is down here. It is not a way through. I was fooled. Then how to get in? Maybe as simple as going over the wall of light? No. It extends all the way up. Happy, harpy music. Little harp note as I die and turn into atoms and sub-atoms. Grab the note, read the book. Nothing else in here but potion, meat. To mete out some justice. There's a hook thing, but no chain.
Make sure they keep turning.
Make sure they keep turning, because it just turned off. Okay, so let me see. There is no other way through, is there? Unless, maybe, from the back side? Could, maybe? Oh, I see more crusts. I was gonna say hear more crusts, but I see them too. Is there a reason to go down the crusks are? All the crusks. I see a camp with canned meats. What is the point of canned meat if you're going to lose all of it anyway? Whatever health it has. I see no other valuable treasures. Some coins, but coins are everywhere. Well, that kills him easily enough. I mean, that dude saw me, so still gotta reload, but still. Grenades, it turns out, are effective. And all the way back here for me, grab the note, grab the thing, grab the food, grab the elixir. Man's not inside. Man's going inside. Man's not hot.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol.
Quick save. Okay, so I want these crusks. These crusks. And the money's inside them. Ugh. Does it count if they're dying to everything else? Is it worth it? I don't think it is, but I'll check down here anyway. Who hit me? Thought I got you all. Oh, there you are. $50 coins, wow. 50 coins and so many deaths. Maybe if I simply knock all those guys out first, then I can do this with less worry for the welfare. Oh, that went way far. Well, money's money, so... See if I can't get these guys out of the way. Where'd the third guy come from? I know there's two here. Where's number 3?
It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down on your watch. Yes, sir.
Maybe it's that dude over here? Just runs across this way? Up please. Up, yep yep. Can I go up? Well, he likes the machine, so he could stay down here. Corvo. Between the dynamos, please. Fine, forget it. He's fine as is. See, Emily could drag a body up through blinking, or through far reaching. Either way. Emily could, Corvo, why can't you? Alright, that's all 3 then. It's everyone that I have to worry about. So nobody should die. While I get all my fat monies. I might have launched one. Unexpected launch party. Oh no. Just dropped. And right, the last one. Got you, got you. Let me up. Fish are the most dangerous thing here. I mean, crusts are okay, but have you been bitten by a fish? Merciless, those things. Yay, this time, unambiguously, no deaths. Just plenty of pearls and a few coin. Now let's get you to someplace safer, because if this machine turns on and you wake up or just roll around, you're getting your hand crushed at the least. Can't have that, can we? Come on, up you go, away from the rats. And who's next? There's one more of you guys. 1, 2, 3. There you are. Face down in the mud. Gotta be nice to them. Especially since, unlike in D2, these aren't exactly co-conspirators. Most of them simply are just guys going about their workday. Underground thing leads nowhere. Do those underpaths not go where I expected them to? I thought for sure. Under route, for access to the next building. Blink? Where's Blink thing? Could I go through? No? Fine. Didn't want to go through anyway. So could I have simply gone out from over here? No? Alright, fair enough then. So in this case, I guess you have to find a way through the wall of light directly. Now how to go up, because I know there's a bone charm in here. Good job, Corvo. Way to slip up. Bone charm is right below me. Cool. Alright, I see somebody asking for help, so... No loot? Guess I'll help. Where you at, voice? There's a person. And there's loads of rats. Alright, I could fight some rats. Right, they don't go down as easily this time. Stop that, I'm trying to help you. She's not sure I should kill the rats, so try to kill her. Well, now you say take care of the rats. What do you think I was doing? Is that... see? See? And then it's done. And then rats are taken care of. Do you see rats? I don't see rats. I see no rats. Healthy appetite 2. Ooh, is that for more eating rats? Food heals you moderately more. Okay. Tyrion's Journal. 26th day, month of wind. I finally found a new place where I should be able to hide and survive for a long time if I stay quiet. The city watch condemned the building, so this basement should be a safe spot. I have to believe that. 20th day, wind. Everything is going as I expected. The watch patrols at the streets nearby, but they never enter this building. Food is the only problem, but I managed to steal some during the night. 2nd day, month of darkness. Someone else found this place and wants to share it. He has a strange amulet made of bone, and he claims that it protects him from the plague. We'll see. Perhaps we could help each other. but I'm losing confidence in the odds of survival. 4th day, month of darkness. Since he arrived, I've been having bad dreams and don't feel really well. There's more and more rats in the building. Soon, I won't be able to leave this shack, even if I wanted to. I'm starting to think that his amulet is cursed. No, nonsense. Cursed amulets don't exist in the next game.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe, but there were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind.
And yet she kept saying, don't help her.
But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Well, did our good deed. Those should probably die soon anyway. Now to Sokolov's house properly. Sokolov's house, and one more rune. Northside Bridgeway. 1 rune. And another. Are we ever going to get to Sokolov's house then? Either way, get off the street. So bone sharp up above, and rune across the way. A dead person, and nobody else. Cool. Oh, but I can't just go through. Always a catch. Probably back window then. Got it. Whirlwind 1. Sword swing slightly faster. I mean, there's a person here. Do I solve the mystery of this person? Secret stash tip. Higgins. I recently got a tip about a stash, hidden at the north end of Caldwin's Bridge. Another crazy bastard keeping all his shiny stuff in a secret room. I was told you need to turn the faucet in an old sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. No information of what value is in this room. I only heard about a street speaker hanging over the road just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Don't forget my share if you find it. Okay, street speaker. Street speaker, outside the room. So the room right below then. I don't see a sink. I see a speaker outside the window. Here's a window, there's a speaker. I think I might not have the right place. Right outside the window is pretty unambiguous. Ground floor, maybe? There's a sink. Well. It worked. It worked. It's full of mice. Come on, where's the prompt with the white ones? Nom. Nom. Oh. Nom. It doesn't quite have the crunch 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 from eating rats in Dishonored 2. Full of potions, cool, well. They just vanish, how sad is that? You just hit up and then the rats just disappear.
I don't need shit from you.
Sokolov's neighborhood sure looks great. Couple of dudes in prison, it looks like. We have more Krusks along the river. I can't tell, too far away. Too far away, but Blink should be able to go far enough. A safe to open. I haven't got the combo.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
They got up, then got down with the sickness. I don't know if I'm hearing Krusks or if that's just the building crumbling. Is that more safes? Is this place is full of safes? Ooh, next door. Alright, there's Sokolov's house. All the way inside. Okay. Get you last, Sokolov. Gotta collect everything else here first. We got safes, and safe mean loot. Came from in there, right? Right. Gated, can't go through here, unless... Do we have Krusks? I see rats, no Krusks. Nothing, cool. Perfectly, totally safe, barring the giant fish. Should I go up? There. Over his POV. If just barely. Hopefully no river crust spawn here afterwards. Be awfully inconvenient if I hide bodies here, and then this becomes Krusk infested. Okay, no walls of light, just got the one of the guard. Another way through. They're both still here. And still just staring at each other. What I gotta do... You know what? I'm overthinking this. Of course I am. I could bend time to a stop. Oh, too slow. That was almost good. Slow again. Too slow, Guinea. Come on. How about this time? Don't alert them. Freeze and run. It's the 1. Then 2. Hey! So you guys are giving me codes, right? If it lets you out?
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen.
Because you are the only people here who might
Nearby,
possibly
there's a
give me.
partially collapsed
Uh-huh.
building.
Uh-huh.
It used to be the 3rd floor. You'll see a painting.
Got it.
I used
And
to work there. Behind
294.
the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
2. It's a shame I can't make the tumblers go backwards. More money. Oh, they left. I couldn't even come back and say thanks. Where's the last dude? Gonna grab him, put him in here. And then seal it shut. Though the identification, friend or foe, is going to ensure they can just walk out. Civilians and I get vaporized. Guards can just walk through unmolested. Plop. Cool. Wait a minute, wasn't there, one more. Seem to recall one more bit of something. Or is it way in? There was a safe someplace. There's a safe. Could I open it? Jewel box. Sorry, fellow. Now then, this just leaves Sokolov himself. And the last room. Can I go in from these things? Don't crush me. Don't crush me. Alright, that's pretty neat. Plenty of other avenues to get in from, of course. I tend to favor coming in from higher. That's pretty cool. Riding the mill blades.
I don't know about you, but him and all his strange things creep me out.
Well, without Sokolov and his strange things, you would probably be dead by now.
Can't one of our own doctors make a cure? I mean, why does it have to be a filthy foreigner like Sokolov?
Somebody almost saw me.
Go upstairs and
Lose my daily elixir ration? I'm not that smart.
if you say so. You two, stop chatting and wandering around. Go back to work.
Go back to work, putting more eyeballs to discover me into play.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
Aww. Aww. That was almost good. Almost went through completely unseen. It's alright, just one dude up top there. It's gonna be an issue. Everyone else should be easy peasy. I mean, I could just freeze time again, but that's kinda cheap. Ooh, how about I see something completely unguarded?
Damn, it's off. Once they get the reliability up, these things are going to be worth the effort. Stop messing around and come out at once. What? The oil must be gone. Check under everything.
Yes, the oil's gone. That's exactly what happened. So they haven't got to search for me. Well, the good news is I could turn off the arc pylon. The bad news is there goes the element of surprise. Could I just warp all the way there? And then quickly... Minor. Only minor suspicion. Is he staring at me?
Gotta be here somewhere.
Did they all see me? No, they couldn't have. Except he's walking exactly my way. Yep, yep. And spotted. So what if, instead, I just completely avoid turning off the arc pylon, since this route should give me a good way to go through without getting zapped or seen.
Well, without Sokolov and his strange things, you would probably be dead by now.
Can't one of our own doctors make a cure?
So far, completely undetected. Just as expected. Alright, so I've gone from underneath one set of stairs to underneath a different set of stairs. Could I go through here? I could, but I thought I saw somebody walk down. Somebody did walk down.
I believe so.
Smooth. And no one to suspect a thing. Could I go up? I cannot go up from here. At least not yet, maybe? It looks like you should be able to. There you go. There's my arrow. My arrow and thus my safety. Sokolov, where are you? I don't see Sokolov. What am I to do with no objective marker? Part. Says up above. Okay. Then how to get all the way up there? From across here? I don't really see a good access within this giant warehouse. All this space. And I don't see a way up.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
There's a note. They found my one weakness. I'm all the way up here. Progress seems to be all the way up here. But there's a note that I haven't read yet. Alright, so I go down, read the note. Hop onto here, then there, then up. That'll do, I think. Sokolov's note to Hal Creek. Captain Hal Creek, when you and your men arrive tomorrow, I'll be working my greenhouse on the roof. I know the Lord Regent wants you to follow me at every moment, but please avoid disturbing me. The experiments I am conducting are quite sensitive, and I must finish with haste. Sokolov. He might have suspected something. No? We're all good? Cool. Too high, too high. How to then? Chain maybe? Just for the chain? Could I reach a chain from here? Oh. Oh well. Only 9 potions. And then bump them off. Better. Ah, not so better. What that was horrible. 12:56. Okay, 2 minutes ago. Is that after the note? Directly after the note. Okay, I want to see if I could warp onto the chain. Cool.
What was that? Guards, to me!
Though still not the best idea. I mean, it could be. You just gotta dart the guy first. Oi, Roof, come on. Cooperate. He's fine. Just a sharp syringe straight for his face at high velocity. See? Just unconscious. He's alright. He's fine here. Windows are frosted and shuttered. And room is just up ahead too.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Ah, awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved.
What is this?
What?
Oh.
How did you get past all the guards?
Wasn't going to activate him, was going to knock him out.
It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you?
Either way, Sokolov isn't a very kind person.
You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. I can't say I'm surprised. I knew someone would...
No, gotta be unseen. Back to a minute ago.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly...
Lieutenant Niles' report. As requested. This is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it is inferior to our formula, or even to Piero's remedy. But people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note. Some of the men of the Watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time, since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications. So while it may not protect them from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. Lieutenant Christopher Niles, 2nd Dispensary Detail, Dunwall City Watch.
Last night has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment.
Okay, just gonna eavesdrop. And see how horrible Sokolov is.
She should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Hush now. No one's going to die. You are much improved, number 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should.
In killing her.
I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow will make all the difference.
Really? You'll release me tomorrow? I'm not gonna die.
Yes. Tomorrow I will have the guards remove you from this cell. Late morning, perhaps.
But the pain. Can't you give me something for the pain?
I do have many pain remedies, yes, but alas, I cannot give you any. They could interfere with my research. You should thank me. Soon we will have a cure for this terrible disease, thanks to all my hard work and dedication.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
She did. Neutralized. Sokolov. Is there a note here? No. There's a clipboard going through the whatchamacallits.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa have erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment.
So all he's doing is cutting her faster then, not really doing anything to fix her.
After the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
So if I release her, that's a plagued person to run free and affect everybody else. Sokolov at least dreams until then. She's alright, right? Still alive? Unconscious. Okay.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
And nothing else in here so I can see. A valve? For what? Oh, there we go. Free potion! But it's not Piero's potion.
The crushed minerals, the farm animals, the vials of liquid mysteries, all these and more are necessary for his experiments. The air is
Okay, let's go. Got my inhuman scientist. Sorry, natural philosopher. Might as well leave then before I accrue more bodies. Most of them my own. Sam, there's Sam. Recognize that skiff anywhere. Hey.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Okay, let's go then. Achievement! Capture the genius in madness. Achievement, surgical. 0 hostiles killed, civilians killed, no alarms rung, low chaos, no kills, never detected. Rob the safe. Save the shredded woman from the rats. But I was short one painting. The only painting at that. Well, this area is mostly garbage, right? It's all destitute houses crumbling away into the river. And then Sokolov's little hideaway. So if there's only one painting here, it's gotta be in Sokolov's house someplace. Oh well. Whew. 2 missions in one day. Corwell gets to sleep this time, right? Finally gets his rest.
Cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Hey, Martin. Greeting me at the shore. And Havelock.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better.
I don't know, they might have found the painting.
To strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent.
Ooh.
Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep...
For siding with tyrants as opposed to who? The Admiral, who tried to take over the Navy immediately. Wind down first and say goodnight to Emily. Admiral tried to take over the military upon Emily Caldwell's death, not Emily, Empress Caldwell's death. And then doesn't mind all the innocent civilians that may or may not be killed. Sure, Havelock. How are you, Sam?
Hope they don't have to hurt him. He's done some good in his time. Made that elixir against... He did?
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound.
There's a bone charm waiting for me. See, I definitely cannot sleep yet then.
I'm
Piero?
working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction, I expect. Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Cool, well, just give me the gear. Boot Stealth 1! And I have 1991 up money to spend. 450, then Boot Stealth 2. Further reduces footstep sounds. So what else? I want accuracy. Why is it bouncing back down when I go up like this? There we go, don't do that. Reload, magazine, accuracy. Well, still, the only thing I really need them for are for River Crusks. I want accuracy for them, or more magazine. Either one I think would be good for Crusks. Either double shooting to get them out quicker, or more accuracy, or reloading, so I don't have to stress the magazines as much. Get them both. Game being weird? Don't be weird. No Joy-Con drift on the PC, please. Total 3 to the magazine? Sure. Then too cheap. Or anything else. Unless I found the painting, that'd be 200 more coins! Oh no, can't afford incendiaries. Whatever shall I do? Okay, Piero, have you got any more notes for me? And same goes for Havelock and everybody else. Tivianor, my ore.
Logic is flawed, anyone can see that. And not an original idea to be heard.
Oh, his logic is flawed. I thought it said logic is flawed, period.
How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich. That's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy. Fools.
Genius fight! Genius fight! Wait, Emily? Only accessible through here, right? There's gotta be an easier way. Surely. Tower. Honestly, always have to climb through Corvo's window every single time to go to Emily? Looks like it. Alright, first off then. Bone Charm. Reveal yourself.
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton
It's across the way.
for a private ceremony.
Actually get to use the buildings across the way.
Of our city's best and brightest.
But I don't see... there's no opening.
Morgan Pendleton.
How'd I go in?
Holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks
Abandoned apartment key needed. Don't tell me that. It's just right over here. And it's an unbreakable door too. Well, it'll always be there then, right?
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Right?
Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily
Cecilia.
Corvo? Can I tell you something?
Do you have the
I
key?
have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar.
You do have the key.
I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs.
Excellent, Cecilia,
If there's
thank
ever
you.
trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. She has only one dress, and wears it to tatters.
Same. Wallace, what have you
Lord
got?
Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brothers.
He must be so distraught. Fewer nobles to serve under. Okay, which bed is Cecilia's? I'm going to assume it's a ground bed. There we go.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are required
Cool.
to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Log entry 4. He is returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction they didn't think possible. And soon, the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here together. If I can get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure the disposition towards one another before following that line of thought.
Where do I find a good meal around here? If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives.
I think the overseers make it themselves.
Is this his idle pose? Does he always just stand around like this all evenings before bed, waiting to be painted?
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you.
Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
Pendleton? You got a new note, right? A new audiogram.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed two of the Boyle women and only missed the third by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Found these interruptions.
Oh no, did poor Wallace get a beating? Gotta stop by Emily though. Bid the young daughter good night. No presents, there's a present. Lord Pendleton's reward. Carvo, this matter of my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps one day I will see them again. Lord Trevor Pendleton. Oh, Trevor, of course you will. Loads of cash from that. And a note with sleep darts. I just had to buy more sleep darts, didn't I? They're not going to persist the whole game. Corvo. Thank you for getting me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured, my colleague will handle the situation as humanely as possible. I don't know about that. If Sokolov is typical for the natural philosophers of this day and age. I mean, he had a perfectly healthy person who he was willing to infect with plague and amplify the effects of.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep.
Just to watch her die and study the progress.
It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
She drew the picture of Mummy. Aww. There's a bird in her hair. Did she draw Daddy too? Or does Daddy have to wait? Since that is endgame revelations. The golden cat. Aww.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it.
Sounds like Emily.
She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plate. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack, ale mugs, and some teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
You're doing your best,
She
Callista.
still has bad dreams, though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
Poor thing. Alright, so, Bone Charm. Now that pleasant trees are out of the way. Corvo, is this really the fastest you can run? Oh my goodness. You're not that overburdened with tools, are you? Should I stop collecting money and gear? There it is. Fleet fighter. The fighter fleet. Weapons out doesn't slow you? Sure, then I'll take that.
Population of plague rats. You are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
Okay, guess now I'll go to bed. Celia, thanks
Yes,
for the
Mr.
key.
Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir.
It's alright, Corvo's a big boy, he's not Lord Pendleton. He can clean up his own room.
I want you to know I understand your actions with regards to Custis and Morgan.
Then,
They
could
were
you not
honorable
lock the
men.
door?
Lord Pendleton
Wallace.
shares little with his
Wallace,
brothers,
please.
other than name.
Oh, how do you do, sir?
Lydia, Lydia, come on. Lydia, please. Lydia.
I could use a long soak in the bath. So relaxing. What a treat that would be,
As true as that is, Lydia, I have to go through the door first. Wallace, you too. Come on, Wallace. Wallace, please. I know you exist to be a pain, but come on. And it's for here. Money. Almost missed money. And finally, Corvo gets to sleep.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Cute. Stay here whenever, or head back to your own room. I'll be there. Of course not. Gotta be kind to the secret daughter.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath.
See? Exactly.
Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
She did draw Daddy. Oh, that's too sweet. And then she vanishes. Oh, she's not a ghost. Well, that's too sweet. Emily's rendering a Corvo. Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Aww. What you reading? Is that a dissected machine? Anywho, that's 2 missions in 1 day, so I think that is where Corvo is going to call it for tonight. And then what? Pendleton was hinting towards the Lady Boyles, so is it going to be Ball tomorrow? I forget what order the missions go in. Either way, it's a bit of an earlier end, but I think 2 missions in 1 day is plenty. So for now, who to drop you guys all into? Not too many of my follows on tonight. So how about if I find you all a different Dishonored stream to watch? Alright, let me see. I have no clue who any of these people are, but a race going on. A race could be cool. Let's go see Lurvin. Do some Dishonored race then. I haven't seen a Dishonored race. Oh. Didn't actually copy paste Skinny. Very smart. Unless the C's just going out of this keyboard. Wouldn't be surprised. cheap laptop, knew it'd be cheap, but didn't expect the membrane keyboard to go out that quickly. Anywho, thanks for hanging out. See you guys next time. Stay safe. Have fun. And boof.